Hello everyone, I am Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and today I want to speak with you about something that has deeply shaped my life and can completely reshape yours too. It is not money, it is not luck, it is not some hidden billionaire formula, it is time. Yes, time. The only resource that every single person receives in the exact same amount each day. Wealthy people, struggling people, sharp thinkers, confused thinkers, all of us wake up with 24 hours. But here is the interesting part. Some people use their 24 hours to grow richer, wiser, stronger, healthier. And others spend their 24 hours on TikTok watching someone try to cook noodles using firecrackers. My friend, what are you doing with your precious hours, bruh? So today I want to ask you a simple but powerful question. Are you using your time to build yourself? Or are you using your time to help someone else become richer while you remain exactly where you are? Let us talk about this honestly, bruh. One thing I had was time, and I understood very early that if I failed to use my time wisely, I would remain poor in mind and in life. If you do not learn how to spend your time improving yourself, you will always end up working for someone who does. Let me repeat it clearly. If you do not learn to use your time to grow yourself, you will work for those who do. And listen, there is nothing shameful about working for someone. But if you want freedom, if you want transformation, if you desire a new kind of life, then you must honor your time the way you honor money. In fact, you should honor time even more. Money lost can be recovered. Time lost never returns. Once a day disappears, it is gone forever. Life does not come with rewind or pause. This is not a computer program where you can undo mistakes. Bar. Many young people today say things like, I need work-life balance, I need rest, I need a break, I deserve a vacation. Wait, hold on. What are you balancing? Are you balancing poverty with comfort? Are you balancing inaction with excuses? When I was in my 20s and 30s, I did not have balance. I had urgency. Every single morning I told myself, if you do not grow today, you will stay stuck forever. No one is arriving to rescue you. No magical angel is about to drop wealth into your hands. Your greatest tool is yourself, your mind, your skills, your habits, your discipline. Let me give you a simple example. If you're broke and you say, I will relax this weekend, I will go to the club, I will hang out and enjoy life. While at the same time, Jeff Bezos is in his office reading about quantum technology, Elon Musk is studying rocket design, Oprah is learning from psychologists about human behavior. Do you see the difference? You are celebrating. They are preparing. That is why they became billionaires. And that is why you search for good Wi-Fi in a cafe. Now, do not misunderstand me. Enjoy life. Laugh, be human, celebrate small moments, but do not over-celebrate an average life. Work hard now so you can rest well later. Do not rest too much now and suffer later. Let me ask you something real. If your boss fired you today, could you survive independently? If Instagram disappeared today, would your business still have life? If your university degree vanished, would you still bring value to the world? These are the questions life demands you answer. You see, school gives you a certificate, a piece of paper. But life does not reward the paper, life rewards your abilities. If you know how to sell, you will never be without income. If you know how to communicate through writing, you will always find opportunity. If you know how to think with clarity, you will always create value. And here is the good part, skills are free to learn. YouTube is free. Google is free. Libraries are free. Online courses are everywhere. The only thing holding many people back is Netflix and their messy love affair with TikTok. Very time you say, I do not have time, open your screen time report. Do not lie to yourself, you are not exhausted, you are distracted. Spend 1 hour a day learning something new, and in 1 year you will be ahead of almost everyone you know. Let me be honest with you. The world is moving incredibly fast. Artificial intelligence, blockchain, robotics, digital systems, everything is changing. If you are not growing, you are falling behind. It is like standing on a downward escalator. If you stand still, you go down. The only way to rise is to climb every single day, even slowly. Nay, of the most powerful truths is this: success does not come from giant leaps. It comes from small steps repeated daily. You do not have to read 50 books right now, read 10 pages. You do not have to earn $1 million this month, save a little each day. You do not have to be perfect. You must be consistent, Babar. His part is extremely important. You want success, you want greatness, then you must stop chasing excitement. Start embracing the dull moments. Real progress happens in quiet hours when no one is watching. I did not become successful by doing exciting things every day. Most of my growth came from doing slow, simple, repetitive tasks. Writing emails, learning English words, reading business strategies, practicing speeches in front of a mirror. These things were not fun, but they changed my life. If you can do boring things with consistency, your life will become exciting. But if you only chase exciting moments, your life will eventually become boring. Some of you say, but Chimamanda, I am not a morning person. Let me tell you something, success does not care about your morning or evening preference, but discipline does. If you wake up each day with no structure, no goals, no learning plan, then you are simply surviving, not truly living. I always tell young people, wake up before your excuses wake up. If your excuses rise at 8 a.m., then you must rise at 7:30. If your laziness begins to whisper at 9 a.m., silence it at 8. Show your mind that you are in charge. If you desire a better life, you must fight for it each day. Success is never handed to anyone. It is earned with effort, with repetition, with discomfort. Look at the people around you. Who are your friends? Do they talk about investments, ideas, skills, or do they talk only about gossip, complaints, and useless drama? Do they encourage your growth or drag you into mediocrity? If your environment does not lift you higher, then your environment is trapping you, WR, and here's the trick. You do not need to cut people off aggressively, just be busy. When they say, let's hang out, say, I am busy learning something. When they say, let's go for drinks, say, I have a class online. They may laugh now, but in 5 years, the same people will ask you, how did you succeed? And you will say, remember those days when I was busy? That is why. Motivation works like a shower. You need it again and again. But discipline is like a muscle. You strengthen it with practice. I was not motivated every day when I started Alibaba. I was afraid, I was confused, I had no money. But I had discipline. I woke up, I worked, I failed, I tried again. Every single day. Some people say I'm waiting for the right time. But the truth is, there is no perfect time. There is only today, and today is extremely valuable. Do not waste it. Picture your future self 5 years from now, healthier, wiser, wealthier, more confident. Imagine that version of you watching your actions today. Would that future self feel proud? Or would they say, why are you wasting time scrolling again? Every time you feel lazy, remember this. Your future self is counting on you. Do not disappoint them. And remember, life is not a punishment. Do not take everything too seriously. Laugh. Enjoy your journey. Make fun of your mistakes. Share stories. Dance sometimes, even if your dancing looks confused and strange. But do not stop growing. It is possible to be joyful and still disciplined. It is possible to be peaceful and still hungry for progress. You might be broke today, but you should be busy getting better. Because the greatest danger in life is not lack of money. It is staying the same year after year. So my friend, what will you do with your time? Will you watch more drama or create your own story? Will you scroll endlessly or study intentionally? Will you make excuses or make progress? You were not born to be average. You were not born only to pay bills and disappear. You were born to build, to rise, to inspire, to expand. But you must choose this path every day. Use your time like a weapon, like a bridge, like a ladder. Use your time to make yourself better. And the world around you will slowly become better with you. And if you ever feel defeated, remember what I always say. Today is hard. Tomorrow will be harder. But the day after tomorrow is beautiful. Many people give up on tomorrow. Do not be one of them. Do not let your spirit die on tomorrow. Live for the beautiful future waiting for you. Thank you very much.